Tonight I'm making my special spaghetti dinner. What makes it special is I'm going to be using 3 kinds of meat. Welcome to Foodie Fix. My name is Nikki. Tonight I'm making my special spaghetti dinner. What makes it special is I'm going to be using 3 kinds of meat. So let's go. First, I have ground beef that I got from the local store. It's 80/20 chuck meat. I have turkey sausage, and I also have that I already pre-cut beef, smoked beef sausage. This will give it a little smoky flavor. It's good. Also cut my vegetables already. I have onion, 1 medium onion. I have 5 cloves of garlic, and I have about a cup each of celery and green pepper. And I already pre-cut those. I'll be using olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, of course, for spaghetti. I have chicken stock. If I want to thin out my sauce, I don't like to use water. This will give it some flavor, so I'll be using that. And I have some seasonings I'm going to be using. I have Italian seasoning, salt, use as much as you want to your taste, and pepper, same thing. And I have bay leaves I like to use. I just put a couple of bay leaves at the end. I like to use angel hair pasta. You can use any kind of pasta, whatever you like, but I like angel hair. And also I'm going to be using 4 cans of tomato sauce. So you ready? Let's go make it. All right, let's get started and make this delicious dish. First of all, we're going to heat up the pan. There we go. And use like medium-high heat to saute the vegetables. I like to saute the onions a little bit first so they can get cooked so they won't be crunchy in this pasta or in the spaghetti. So heat it up to medium-high. And we'll use the olive oil. And heat up the olive oil. All right. Ooh. Got my thing. So I like to cook the onion first. So, you know, it gets pre-cooked and it doesn't get crunchy with the spaghetti. So once this starts heating up, it's heating up already. So I'm gonna put my onion. There we go. So just cook it for about a minute. Just get it a head start. Doesn't take too long, just takes about a minute. And I'll add the vegetables now, the green onion, the celery. Put it together. There we go. And give it about a minute. Don't worry, just a minute is about good time because it's going to cook with the sauce, with the meat, so it'll get cooked. I just want to make sure it doesn't have any crunchy taste, you know, like filling with the spaghetti. I like it to be all smooth and delicious. So cook that. So the onions look like they're soft. And the celery is a little bit cooked, so it'll be good. Now, there you go. We're going to add the garlic to cook with it. Don't put it on the pan so it won't get burned. I like to add the garlic on top of the vegetables. There you go. There you go. That's give it a stir. looks good. There we go. Keep stirring, don't let it burn. All right, that's good. Now add the meat, ground beef. Doesn't really matter which one you put first. And the sausage I'm gonna add to it. The turkey sausage. So make sure that you separate the meat. If you have a meat separator, it's good to use it. If not, just use the wooden spoon like I do, and it should be good. And getting warm. I like to do that. There you go. Just break it apart. All right, look at it. Are you able to see it? Okay, we'll do that. It's gonna be really good, delicious. With all this flavor, the sausage, the ground beef, the garlic, the celery, the green pepper, and the onions. Really gonna give it a really good taste. So just break that apart and cook it until it's all brown. All right, we're cooking it. It's a little bit pink. Just make sure you cook it all until it's all brown. I know it's gonna cook with the sauce and get cooked, but just get your meat browned. And I make this, about once a month for my family, and they really do enjoy it. So it's really good, and it's tasty, not too expensive. These days everything is expensive, so try to make meals that are not too expensive, like everybody can afford it, and it's delicious. All right, so we're getting there. Almost there. As the liquid is coming out now. So I'm gonna cook it a little bit more, and I'll drain the liquid. Let's see. All right, see? Not too much liquid, so that's good. And it's all brown. This time I'll take my heat a little bit to medium. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use paper towel to take off the liquid. It's not too much. I seen somebody doing it before, so I'm gonna try it today. And get me some paper towel. Let's see, just put it in there. I'll soak up the liquid. All right, that's good. Oh. All right, that worked. So that. Now I'm gonna add the smoked beef sausage to it. Well, we're gonna cook it about a minute, and then we'll add the tomato sauce and some seasoning. So actually right now, I'd like to add a little bit of salt, just a little. You can taste and add if you want some more. Okay, delicious, smelling delicious already. Make sure all the meat is broken apart. And the color and everything is looking good with all three meats. Like that. Look at that. There you go, that looks good, doesn't it? Looks delicious already. All right, oops, moving. Come on, where are you going? Okay, that's cooking. I'll cook it a little bit more. just to give it a little, blending of the meat and the vegetables and the garlic. So before I add my sauce, there you go, folks. Tell me, have you made it like that before? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what to add, what to take away. And some people add sugar in their sauce. When I was growing up, my mom was making it. She never added sugar to spaghetti sauce, so I don't add sugar to it. But let me know how that goes. All right. There we go. So I have reduced the heat, and I'm going to be adding the tomato sauce. There we go. All right, there we have it. Well, there you go. Gonna let it simmer, and I'm gonna add the seasoning, the Italian seasoning, to it in a little bit. I'm gonna let it simmer first, bring it to a boil and simmer. And I would like to simmer about 15 minutes, and it's gonna be really delicious. All right. How's it look? It's looking good, and it smells really good. If you can smell it, but it smells good. So this is gonna be a really delicious dinner for tonight. All right, go. Well, if you have any suggestions, please let me know what I can do, what I could change, and any recipes you want me to try, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and make it. All right, so here we go. Let's see, put it in here. So we're gonna cover that and let it simmer about 15 minutes. All right, be back in about 15 minutes and we'll finish up. There we go. Keep it on medium. All right. See you in 15 minutes. Let's cook my spaghetti. All right, we're back. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna add my spices and finish up our sauce. So I'm gonna add my Italian seasoning and my pepper. I already added salt earlier, so I don't need to add any more. It has enough salt. And I'm gonna stick in there a couple of bay leaves. So here we go. Just put one here, one there. That gives it a good flavor. We're just gonna let it simmer a little bit, 1 minute, about 1 minute, and we're gonna taste it. So how do you like your spaghetti, the day of or the day after? For me, I like it a day after. It really tastes better a day after because it marinates all the flavors together and it tastes really good the day after. But it'll be good the day off too, so we'll try it. Here we go. All right, let me get me some angel hair pasta. And a little bit more. Gonna try that. So I'll get some sauce. Gonna scoop that. There we go. Do you like it saucy or just a little sauce? Let me know in the comments. And I like it saucy, so I'll add a little bit more. And I'm gonna have some Parmesan cheese. Gonna grate that. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. Here we go, a little bit. You can put as much as you want or as little as you want. Look at that. Seems to be enough for me. All right, let's give it a taste. And also, do you like your pasta and the sauce on top? Look at that. Or do you like it all the spaghetti mixed up in the pan and then just served? So I found me a bay leaf. I'm gonna take it out. There we go. I like it on top. All right, I'm gonna take a, let me taste it. I'll let you know. Here we go. Excuse me. That's good. Really, that sausage gives it a little bit of different taste than the usual, just making it with a ground beef. So it tastes really good. It tastes a little bit different, but really delicious. You're gonna love this. And I'm sure your family and friends is gonna enjoy it. Let me take another bite. It's good. Very good. I like it. It's very tasty. So I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full, but it tastes really good. Let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. Please comment. Let me know how I did. And share. Please help us, support this channel. We like to cook, and then when we cook, we share also. So support this channel. Thank you. Until the next time. Bye.